Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay guys, welcome to my podcast. I'm Zuhrotun Nurrita Zubaidah. My student number is 122. I'm from class C, and this is my new podcast. In this podcast, I want to talk about engaging through e-learning. Okay, on my first podcast, I'm not alone. I'm with my partner. Say hello to my viewers.
Halo guys.
Okay, thank you for coming to my podcast ya.
Yes, you're welcome sis. And thank you for inviting me in your podcast.
Yeah, so she will accompany me on my podcast as a research sebagai narasumber ya. For stars, how about you introduce yourself so the viewers can get to know you too?
Yes, of course. Alright, hello guys. My name is Khozinatul Munawaroh. Please call me Muna. I'm a student of MA Simbang Kulon Buaran now. I which is grade 12. And here I'm a partner on Zuhrotun's podcast. Yes. Sekian perkenalan for me. Thank you. Stay tuned guys.
Oh yeah, stay tuned guys. Thank you Muna.
You're welcome.
So, here I'm going to talk a little bit about engaging through e-learning. Here, I will focus on the type of learning process that takes place, namely between direct learning and e-learning. Okay Muna, so which do you think is more effective between direct learning and e-learning?
Okay, thank you for question. Jelas ya, direct learning is more effective because we can meet face to face with teacher, with friend, and we can also interact more easily with one another.
Yes, right. Because it facilitates all our interactions, and for a pandemic like this, which do you think is more effective between direct learning and e-learning? Jadi lebih efektif mana antara direct learning and e-learning?
I think e-learning selama pandemic is quite effective for being interactive for learners because by teacher and students can get many benefits from learning, and for students who are mostly quiet in a classroom, they are probably shy. Untuk mereka yang pemalu, it's lebih effective because they can express what's in their minds without getting embarrassed. Although in fact that's not even embarrassing in direct interaction either. Yeah, I think that's how menyesuaikan kondisi.
Wow, good answer Muna. And yes, I'm in line with yours. And how was your learning experience during this pandemic, Muna?
Oh yes, so during this pandemic was very bored sis. Khususnya jika I meet subject and teacher that I don't really care about. I'm not interested in the learning model, terlalu monoton. In fact, almost every meeting only gave of the task. Rarely provide material explanation to us. Yes, even though kita disuruh go to YouTube untuk menyaksikan penjelasannya, I think the explained not clear. If you ask, you don't get a response. Sometimes you don't get a response at all. Kurang ada interaksi antara murid dan guru kak. And this made us less optimal in studying method. So we were less interested.
Maybe because they are new using learning technology more varied nowadays. So there are those who can master it well, some or not. Ya harap dimaklumi saja ya. However, are all teachers like that? I mean, gaptek, kuda teknologi gitu.
Oh no, ada juga guru yang very fun and not complicated. Gak ribet, maybe this is support by his understanding of technology. The teacher sometimes memerintahkan kepada kami to watch the vlog video. The vlog contains an explanation of today's material, but with a very varied them dengan tema yang bervariasi. Sometimes he took a walk and gave direct example of what was around him. So this was boring to watch. Sometimes he also taught us to take turns making a short vlog. Membuat vlog juga about the material we understand with a free but interesting them, and it didn't seem formal. I think that's so funny.
But not introvert student, yes?
Yes, I think so. Ada juga guru yang menggunakan aplikasi belajar untuk KBM, like a Zoom meeting application and Google Meet application. Guru yang terbiasa selalu tanya jawab dengan para siswa. Ia tidak bisa jika KBM hanya dilakukan dengan mengirimkan tugas beserta instruksinya. Must receive feedback from the
feedback?
Yes, agar ia puas melaksanakan KBM hari tersebut. And I think better like that daripada yang hanya dengan memberikan tugas tanpa penjelasan materi yang clear.
And yeah, based on your learning experience during the pandemic, do you have any ideas or suggestions for educators so that when running online teaching and learning, the system is not monotonous and boring?
Okay, idea ya. I think teacher can understand the types. I mean, jenis-jenis murid dengan menyesuaikan to the needs of students. If students seem bored with the way they were yesterday,
yes,
okay, then the teacher can try new breakthroughs atau terobosan atau cara baru to attract students. Interest, partisipasi in teaching and learning activities. You can also add tools or media, menambahkan alat atau media. You can also add tools or media, menambahkan alat atau media that seem fresh, yes. So that student with tons of segments but try to turn the class and the class does not get boring.
Okay, so interesting, Muna. And I'm line with you too. Good idea. So you can enjoy the learning model from both of them. It's just that from direct learning and e-learning, both of them adjust the conditions.
Ya, that's right sis. Kita bisa menyesuaikan secara pelan-pelan dan harus ingat kondisi yang sedang kita alami.
Wow, good quotes, yes. Okay, Muna. So, what do you think about synchron and asynchron learning?
Okay, thank you. I think synchronous learning refers to a learning event in which a group of students are engaging in learning at the same time. Before learning technology allows for synchronous learning environment.
Environments?
Yes, environments. Okay. Most online education took place instruct asynchronous learning methods. And if asynchronous learning is a general term used to describe form of education, introduction, and
Instruction?
yes, and learning that do not occur in the same place or at the same time. It uses resource that facilitates information sharing outside the constraints of time and place among a network of people.
Yeah. Good. So briefly, yes.
Yes,
So synchronous learning is real time, sedangkan asynchronous learning is not real time.
yes,
So it's same with direct learning and e-learning, yes. Yeah. Oke Muna, sangat menyenangkan ngobrol dengan Anda. Terima kasih telah bergabung dalam podcast saya, dan saya berharap kita bisa bertemu lagi untuk membicarakan hal lain lagi.
ya, thank you for inviting. Saya juga sangat senang bisa ngobrol dengan Anda, and I hope we can chatting in the after time ya kak. I'm waiting for that.
Of course, Muna. Thank you so much. Thanks for your talk. Thanks for your story. Thanks for your explanation. And I hope I can invite you to my podcast again.
Yes.
Of course, with a different time. Hopeless. And okay guys, we will just end our conversation. Stay safe. Remember, healthy is priority. Sorry if something goes wrong in our chat. Thanks for watching guys. Thanks for coming Muna.
Yes.
And good luck. Bye.
Bye.